it's Gail coming to you from GailSellsHouses.com, and with today's properties that are listed in the Meadowvale area of Mississauga. Hope you all had a good March break. We're rested and ready to go. So let's get into the listings we have today. First up, we have a couple of condominium apartments in the Meadowvale area in Battleford. First one up is a 2-bedroom, 1 washroom, and this is maintenance is $582.45. This one is a power of sale, and it's listed for $167,900. It does have one underground parking, but as you know, I'm not a fan of these buildings. It's a great, I guess, starter, but when you look at your maintenance, even though they're entry level apartments, they're pretty old and do require some bit of some bit of work. Next one up is another 2-bedroom, and that's going to compete. This is $174,000. This one, the maintenance here is $620.44. No internal pictures, but they do have laminate flooring. They do have 2 underground parking spots with this unit. So it's as I said, entry level apartment at that price. You can't go wrong. Next one we have is a condominium townhome, and this is on Wynwood, which is in the Glen Erin and Britannia area. 4 bedrooms, 3 full washrooms. There's one in the basement, a 3-piece in the basement. This is listed at $299,900, so just under $300,000. Maintenance is $349.24. They have finished basement. They have done a very good job in terms of they put wood flooring on the main level. So look at that, very, very nice lines here. If you see how they have done, there's the dining room area. Beautiful job with the kitchen. You can see that they've added the pantry, they've upgraded the cupboards, granite countertops. So as a condominium townhome, this is really looking good. Look at the showers. Now, so it's just an older area. The maintenance is $349.24, as I said, but very, very nicely done. $299,900. That's a great price for that building. Nighthawk is a townhome, freehold townhome, and it is listed at $314,900. This is a 3-bedroom. It has finished basement with a bedroom in the basement. Only has 1 full washroom on the upstairs level and a 2-piece. $314,900. Let's take a look inside. It's a very good price. Those units are usually selling for a little bit, so that's an okay price. It's a small town home, but as a starter home, where else are you gonna find a freehold town home for just over $300,000? So great price, but it just that 1 washroom, it can be a bit of an issue. Bandsbridge, we have a couple semi-detached here listed on the street. First one we'll take a look at is a 3-bedroom, 1.5 washrooms, and that's listed at $359,900. This one has laminate floorings inside. Now, this is in the Lisgar area, and this, as you can see, has laminate flooring. They have laminate floorings right throughout. So and the basement is finished. So the floors, they've done a good job with that. They've upgraded that right throughout the home. So there are no carpets in this unit. $359,900. That's a pretty good price. Next one up is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 washrooms, and this is also in Bandsbridge Crescent. This is $364,900, and the difference in price, of course, is the bathroom. It's a slightly bigger unit here. Actually, the bathroom is an added feature in terms of it's only in the basement. So $364,900, then that's a little bit high for this particular home. It is a bigger home than what we've seen before. It has hardwood floors. It does have laminates, but we have to wait for the internal pictures to assess the price more on that one. Fair Meadows. Now this one they've listed as a townhome, but it's really a pottle, and we've talked about the pottles, a parcel of tied land. This is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 washrooms. It's listed at $378,888, so $379,000. It does have it does have a maintenance in terms of that's a pottle. They do have a maintenance. They have not really indicated it here, but it does have a maintenance. So just be aware, it's not a total freehold, but it's a pottle. See that they do have the floors. They've done a nice job, dark hardwood floors there. Not much in terms of the kitchen. So, but $378,888. That's what they're going for in this area. And we do have another one, and this one is on Red Path. It's in the same complex. It's just behind the metro, so close to transportation, walking distance to the GO train, the Lisgar GO train. This one is $378,900, and now this one is an unfinished basement. basement, and it is an end unit, as you can see. It's also a podle. It does have hardwood floors in the living and dining. This has a family room with laminate. Master also has a family room. Now I wish they'd given us a better shot of the kitchen, because they look as if they've done a nice they've done some backsplash work here. Can't assess the countertops there from that picture, but it looks like it could be travertine actually, and that's 378.9. That's going to compete with the other one there. The last one sold the last one sold for 363. So I think you could maybe negotiate a good price on that particular townhome. Saplin Trail we have a semi-detached, and this is a 3 bedrooms, 2.5 washrooms with a finished basement, 389,000 even. This one has parquet flooring throughout, and you can see that's a shot there of how the living area intersects with the kitchen. There's another shot there. So the kitchen is a bit small, but it's open, so it wouldn't feel as as tight. 389,000 with a finished basement, semi-detached. I think that's in the price range. Pendleton Road is a street that we don't see homes come up very often. This is also a semi-detached. It's 389,000 even, so that will compete with the one in Saplin. We have no internal pictures, but they do have parquet flooring. The basement, they said, is partly finished. Not sure exactly what's in it. Now Pendleton, let me tell you where this street is. This street is at Winston Churchill and Derry. So where you have Danton Promenade and all that, it's really in that area. So in the northwest section of Winston Churchill and Derry, that's where we'll find the street. 389,000 even, not a bad price for a semi-detached in that area. We have another semi-detached, and this is on Wild Cherry Lane. Now this is one of the newer semi-detached that we have to review today, and this is a 3 bedroom. Plus the finished basement has 3.5 washrooms. It does have another washroom in the basement, a 3-piece. This is listed at 409,000 even. Now Wild Cherry Lane is just close to where we're having the new townhomes on Derry Chase, that whole complex. But they've done a really, really good job of this particular one. Look at the floors. Look at the slate flooring that they have. That's right throughout the main level. They do have a center island in the kitchen. You can see that. There's another shot there of the kitchen, shows you there's the island, there's the nice cupboards, they put the slate flooring, so that's a great feature. They do also have a pantry in this kitchen. 409,000 even. There's a shot of the bedroom. Not sure if I'm a fan of that sort of sponging on the master, but that can be changed. But good, they've done a good job. There's a picture of the backyard. Very good job. 409,000 even. It's a little bit on the higher price, but with all the upgrades, I think they will get that price. Prairie Circle now is the first detached that we have, and this is the Britannia and 10th line, and we have a couple on the street actually. This one is a 3 bedroom finished basement, and the possession date, take note, is August. It does have tenants right now. 469.9. We don't have much in terms of, we've seen the pictures, there's a hardwood floors. Kitchen, they've done a good job with that. That's just really one shot. Can't really assess how big it is, but obviously they've taken it's vacant. Not sure why the pictures are vacant, because they said there's a tenant. 469.9. That's going to compete with another 3 bedroom that's listed at 438.8. Yes, they've done some upgrades. Not sure how we can justify that $30,000 difference in price. Pintail Circle has another four bedrooms, and it's listed at 549,900. Pardon me. And it has a finished basement. Now they do have hardwood floors. These are older homes, and what's good about them, you tend to have a separate dining, separate living. You do have a formal, so you can see a bit there. The kitchen, standard kitchen. Haven't really done much with that, but in terms of room, you will get the room in this homes. These are larger homes. 549.9. That's on Pintail Crescent. Cactus Gates is the Derry 10th. Now this is another detached here. No pictures as yet. It's about 2,700 square feet on this particular model, and this one is a 4 bedroom. It has a bedroom in the basement, and it has 3.5 washrooms. Now it says it has wood floors. It has hardwood floors. So obviously, it seems as if we have no carpet throughout this home. We have to wait for pictures. 589.9. We'll take a look at that one when that comes on. The last detached we have is on Innisdale Road, and this is a road that just feeds right off 10th line, and it's closer to, this is really just across from the Lisgar GO train station, so quite close in terms of walking distance. Not even 5 minutes you'll get there. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 washrooms. We'll have to wait for internal pictures. 624,000 even. It does have hardwood floors, so they've done some upgrades. No carpet throughout. This is about 8 years old, and it has they said it has granite countertops in the kitchen. As I said, we have to wait for pictures. 624,000 for a 4-bedroom finished basement in this area. Seems a little bit high. I think we should be closer to the high fives, but we'll have to wait for pictures to assess or take a visit. This is what we have in Meadowvale today, as it's Gail from GailSellsHouses.com. As always, if you'd like to see the insides of any of these homes, please do give me a call, 416-540-8681. And hope you have a great day. See you tomorrow.